I still see a shadow moving through the corners of my mind, like a photograph still breathing, long after it's left behind. I took the long way home tonight just to clear my head, but every road I tried to follow led back to us instead. The city looked familiar, but somehow felt brand new. Like every place, remember something I forgot about you. The traffic lights kept changing, the sky kept turning gray, but nothing moved inside me the way it used to change. I thought time was supposed to save me. I thought distance would be enough, but every year that passes still carries traces of us. We're just the shadows we left behind, still dancing in the back of my mind, still running through unfinished nights, still living between the lines. We're just the shadows we left behind, fading slowly with the years. But every time I close my eyes, you're still standing here, standing here, standing here. I've met people since you left, learn how to smile again, learn how to feel the silence, learned how to pretend. But there are certain moments that catch me off my guard, like hearing your favorite song in the middle of the dark. And suddenly the distance feels smaller than before, like part of me is still waiting outside your old front door. Maybe some hearts never forget, maybe that's not a flaw, maybe love leaves fingerprints on everyone it touches. If I could talk to who I was before everything changed, I'd tell him not to be afraid of the coming pain, because some people break your heart and still become your strength. Some people leave your life and still remain. We're just the shadows we left behind, still dancing in the back of my mind, still running through unfinished nights, still living between the lines. We're just the shadows we left behind. Not a wound, not a goodbye, just proof that something beautiful once existed in our lives. We're just the shadows we left behind, and maybe that's alright. Then the night keeps moving, the world keeps turning, and somewhere inside the silence, the shadows remain. The shadows remain. Sometimes I wonder what it would have looked like. There was a neighborhood outside town where we used to drive at night, pointing at empty pieces of land, talking about our future life. You wanted a front porch painted white, a dog running through the yard, a kitchen full of Sunday mornings, and pictures on the walls. Back then forever felt so close, like something we could touch. Now it's just another dream that never became us. Funny how I miss things that never happened at all. A life we never lived still feels like a loss. I still think about the house we never bought, the hallway where our memories never hung, the backyard where our children never played, the life we almost made. I still think about the house we never bought, the future that disappeared with us. And sometimes what hurts the most isn't what we lost, it's what we almost were. What we almost were. What we almost were. I drove past that neighborhood last spring just to see if it still existed. And there it was beneath the sunlight, full of strangers living in it. Kids were riding bikes on sidewalks, dogs were barking in the yards. And for a second I imagined we were one of those houses. Then the light turned green and reality came back. Some dreams stay unfinished even after years have passed. Maybe every life contains a road we never take, and maybe every heart remembers its unfinished place. If we'd gotten everything, would we still be standing now? Would forever have survived or found another way out? Maybe the dream stayed perfect because it never had the chance to become ordinary, like so many romances. I still think about the house we never bought, the windows where the evening lights never shine, the Christmas mornings that never came, the years we left behind. I still think about the house we never bought, the future that vanished in the dust. And maybe what I really miss isn't the house at all. Maybe it's us. Somewhere in another life, we're still living there. I barely recognized him, the man in the rear view. highway stretched forever beneath the pale November moon. Just me and the sound of tires cutting through the empty blue. I looked into the mirror, had a face I used to know, a little older, a little tired, carrying places I can't go. There was a time I'd blame the world for everything that went wrong. Now I know some battles end long before they're gone. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became a road, and every version of myself had to let the next one grow. The man in the rear view looks nothing like before. He's carrying fewer answers, but he's stronger than he was. Oh, the man in the rear view survived every goodbye, every broken dream, every sleepless night, and somehow he's still driving towards the morning light. Still driving, still driving. I thought success would save me, I thought love would make me whole. I spent years chasing horizons that kept moving as I got close. Funny how the things we wanted change as time goes by. Now peace feels more important than winning every fight. And the ghosts I used to run from don't scare me anymore. They became part of the story that brought me here. Every mistake left a mark, every wound left a trace, but none of them were stronger than the man they helped create. If I could speak to a younger me, I'd tell him not to be afraid. People who walk away don't take everything. The nights that nearly break you won't last forever, and one day you'll look back without regret. The man in the rear view looks nothing like before. He's carrying fewer answers, but he's stronger than he was. Oh, the man in the rear view survived every goodbye, every broken dream, every sleepless night. And after all these years, he's finally alright. The road goes on, and so do I. There's dust on the dashboard. Yes, I've been driving a while. The last few years went by so fast, I barely saw them leave. And all the things I thought I needed don't seem important now. The map beside me's faded, the ink is almost gone. But somehow I kept moving even when I felt lost. Funny how the road keeps teaching the lessons pride ignores. You spend your life searching, then learn what matters most. There's dust on the dashboard, miles in my bones, scars in my story, and places I still call home. There's dust on the dashboard, but fire in my soul. And after everything I've been through, I'm still on the road. Still on the road. Still on the road. I used to measure success by the things that I could hold. The money, the applause, the stories people told. Now I measure it in mornings when my mind finally rests, and the people sitting beside me when life puts me to the test. The older that I'm getting, the clearer I can see. Peace was never waiting somewhere, it was always inside me. Maybe every wrong turn was part of the design. Maybe getting lost helped me find my line. If I could talk to younger me, standing at the starting line, I'd tell him not to fear the storms or waste his years on pride. The road will break your heart sometimes, but it will make you strong. And one day you'll look around and realize you've come so far. There's dust on the dashboard, miles in my bones, scars in my story, and places I still call home. There's dust on the dashboard and fire in my soul. And after everything I've been through, I'm still on the road. Still believing, still becoming, still moving on. Still moving on. The road never really ends. It just becomes part of who you are. I never noticed until I became him. My father never talked much, he wasn't built that way. His lessons came through silence and the work he did each day. His hands looked older than he was, cracked from years of sacrifice, holding up a family without ever asking why. Back then I didn't understand the weight he chose to bear. I only saw the distance not the love that lived there. Funny how the years reveal the things you couldn't see when you're too young to recognize what responsibility means. Now I feel the weight of my father's hands in every choice I make, in every promise that I keep, in every burden I can take. Now I feel the weight of my father's hands guiding me somehow. And the older that I get, the more I understand him now. Understand him now. Understand him now. There were nights he came home tired, still wearing dust upon his clothes. Yet somehow found the strength to listen to problems nobody knows. I used to think he had no fears, that nothing shook his ground. Now I know courage isn't absence, it's standing when you're falling down. And every year I see more clearly the man behind the role, the sacrifices no one notices that quietly shape a soul. Some heroes wear no uniforms, no spotlight follows them. They simply show up every day, again and again. If I could sit beside him now, the way I should have been, I thank him for the lessons hidden underneath the years. I tell him I finally understand why his shoulders look so strong, because he carried all our worries when we were too young to know. Now I feel the weight of my father's hands in every road I choose, in every battle that I face, and every time I refuse to lose. Now I feel the weight of my father's hands, steady as they always were. And though the years keep moving on, his voice still lives in mine. Now I understand. Now I understand. Some men leave behind money, some leave behind a name. The best ones leave behind strength.
Nobody talks about this part. The part before the comeback.
There was a night I sat alone, staring at the ceiling fan, wondering if all the years I'd spent still meant a damn thing. The bills kept stacking higher, the dreams felt farther away, and every mirror in the house had something to say. I was tired of pretending, tired of being strong, tired of telling everybody everything was going wrong. Nobody sees the battles that happen in your head, the wars you fight in silence before you leave the bed. I'm the man who almost quit, the man who almost gave Nothing changed the next morning. The problems were still there. The depth, the fear, the pressure, the weight I had to bear. But something changed inside me, a switch I can't explain. I stopped waiting for rescue and walked into the rain. One step became another, one day became a year, and slowly all the things I feared lost their power here. Maybe courage isn't winning, maybe courage is staying when every part of you feels like breaking. If you're standing where I stood, thinking you can't go on, listen closely. You're stronger than you know. The nights that nearly destroy you don't get the final word. And every mountain in your life can still be moved. I'm the man who almost quit, the man who almost walked away, the man who almost buried every dream he ever tried to chase. But somehow I stayed, somehow I survived, and looking back I finally see the reason I'm alive. I'm the man who almost quit, and thank God I didn't. Sometimes winning, oh, sometimes winning looks like refusing to leave. Some conversations never happen. I replay old conversations more than I like to admit. Not the words that fill the silence, but the ones that never did. The apology I should have offered, the truth I should have said. The moment's pride kept talking while my heart stayed silent instead. Funny how a single sentence can follow you for years, like an unfinished chapter that never disappears. I thought time would bury them under everything I've done, but some words wait forever for the chance to be spoken. It's the things I never said that still keep me awake, the words that never crossed my lips, the chances I didn't take. It's the things I never said, still echoing in my mind like ghosts inside the silence I keep leaving behind. Never said, never said. There was a friend I should have called before the distance grew too wide, a woman that deserved the truth. The night she said goodbye, a younger version of myself who needed someone in his corner. But I was too busy being strong to tell him he was hurt. And now the years have given meaning to things I couldn't see. The strongest men aren't silent, they're honest when they bleed. Maybe courage isn't speaking loud, maybe courage is speaking true, even when the truth terrifies you. If I had one more minute with every person I let down, I trade 1,000 victories for those words right now. Because life isn't measured by the things we achieve, but by the love we give away before we leave. It's the things I never said that taught me who I am, the words I held too tightly, the moments I didn't stand. It's the things I never said that finally set me free, because now I know tomorrow isn't guaranteed. It's the things I never said that I'll say while I still can. Some words arrive too late, others arrive right on time.